Hello everyone, welcome to Bella's Crocheted Gifts. I'm Bella. All right, so I have a mini haul and I've also got some finished objects that I want to share with you guys. Let's start with, let's start with my headband. So if you remember, I made the spring shower shawl and I had some yarn left over. So I decided to make a headband. There we go. So this headband was called the Picot headband by who'shomemade.com. And it's got some texture stitches and like it turned out pretty nice. And then I just continued on with where the yarn fell. So it's got the stripes, and then I did add, because it went into the really dark blue over here, I did go around the side so that this side had a mirroring stripe. So I liked how that turned out. And this is actually the second headband I ever made. The first one I made was for my mom, and she's already got that. It was a Christmas present. And then this one I saw the textures and I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty." And so I decided to make it to match my spring shower shawl. All right. And then my next item, I told you guys I started the Feather and Fan scarf. It is called the Feather and Fan scarf. I believe like free crochet pattern. And then it's by, let's see, Elisa, Purnell. So I believe I found this on Ravelry. And it is using, there we go. It is using the Karen Cloud Cake, I believe in the color soft gray. So I turned it into an infinity scarf. So you can have it close, or you can have it loose. Anyways, this yarn is absolutely yummy. I totally love it. I did tell you before that it did have a small issue with it feeling very light as you worked with it, but once it's made up, it makes such a nice, soft, squishy, very, very delicious feeling, make. So that was the only, well, there was two drawbacks. The other one, okay, so you know how lots of people pull from the center of their cakes? I did that. And I ended up with a knot. As I was pulling, I pulled a little bit extra. It got tangled in on itself. It wound around itself. It took me, I don't know how many hours. It was ridiculous. I made the mess. I left it. I came back the next morning, and I think I sat there and picked at it for till my husband got off work. So like at 5 o'clock, like morning till evening, I was working on this knot. And oh my gosh, it was bad. Because the little tiny fibers just kept grabbing onto each other. And so you would think you'd be able to pull and it would be stuck. So I saw something from Ginger the Yarn Geek. She used one of the cakes but pulled from the outside, so it would never technically get tangled in on itself. And I think from now on, that is how I am going to approach it as well, because spending 8 hours untangling a knot like this big was so frustrating. I was so tired afterwards, and I'm like, that's it. You're on timeout. I do not want to see you for at least a day. You're done. So yeah, that was super fun. Anyways, but I finished it, and I love how it turned out, and I made a hat to go with it. So I couldn't find, like, every time I put in feather fan hats, they were all knit, and I'm like, I don't think I'm there yet, because my knitting is very, we'll just say rudimentary. Like, I can make knit, I can do garter, I can do stockinette, I can do some yarn overs. Anyways, I didn't feel comfortable with it. So what I did was I just made a basic beanie, just the basic increase, you know, you do however many. I think I did 10, and then you do 2 and like 2 in the next row in every stitch, and then 2 and then 1. And you guys have been there. You know how to make a beanie. So when I got to the point where I was ready to finish increasing, I just went down, and then I just did a very simple feather fan. I believe I did the skipping, like I skipped 4 stitches here, and then I did 5 double crochets in one. So super easy. Oh, my husband just texted me. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. My husband just texted me, so I'll have to put those together. Anyway, so it was super easy, and basically I just did some, feather fan stitches to make the hat, and it turned out really nice. I'm excited about that. So, then I had my little Michael's haul. So, you remember how I kept telling you, if you want more, look high, look low? Well, I don't know if you guys know, but I live not too far away from Washington, D.C. We have so many different Michaels. So many different Michaels. So I went to another Michaels, and I found all their Karen yarns that were on clearance, and I looked all the way at the bottom, and I found 3 of these. Isn't that pretty? I don't even remember seeing this one online. It is called Lagoon, and it is the cloud cake, super soft. And it says it's a 4-weight, which it's a liar. I would say it's probably like a 2, maybe a 3, but not a 4 at all. And it is 100% polyester, 8.5 ounces, and 760 yards. So lots of yardage. So I thought that was gorgeous. And then I went shopping yesterday at Michael's, and I found some more. So I found a couple more of the red ones, which I've shown you before. But then I found this one. It's gorgeous purple. It is called Purple. Anyways, isn't that pretty? Yep, so I got 4 of these. I didn't clean them out. I left some. So I got 4 of the purple and 4 of the red. I might be an addict. but they're so soft. All right. Let's see. I think that was everything I have for you guys right now. Yep, I'll just have to squish that together and then hopefully it'll be good. I haven't done much like putting clips together, so we'll see how that goes. And anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night or whatever time it is. I hope it's wonderful.